CVEX, let's see how Comstar Tech does against Clan Tech.
Moving fast.
Okay, Viper. Shooting at Vio. Who's next? Mythian. Alright. I shouldn't. I really fucking shouldn't. But I want to melee this thing to get rid of it. We only get one evasion and we set ourselves up for fucking disaster. So I'm gonna Vigilance. And then I'm gonna do it. Kick him and give him the full alpha. I want him off the field. We're throwing a 60-ton at a light mech, so the objective here is to try to do as much damage as possible and get him off the field. Okay, engine crit. Good shit. Alright, the ice ferret's backing off. I think he's realizing his buddies are taking some hits. Yes, I'm still watching YouTube. Stop asking. Good lord.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Let's see. Erst, if anybody was gonna run up on a Mad Cat and punch it in the face, it'd probably be you. Unfortunately, the only way to do that is by charging it, which I don't want to do currently. So we will instead settle for you doing this. 3 evasion, so 3 is the max that I'm gonna get while still getting a shot at this guy. Let's see, him left side is the one that we want to focus on because that's the side that's been taking all the damage. Unfortunately, I can't see the left side with anybody but Vio, but we could potentially block him off so that he can't move. Alternately, we send Erst down here to finish off this Phantom. Or at least try to, because for fuck's sake, he should die. I think we do that because that's going to give Erst 4 evasion, which is more than he's going to get trying to take a shot at the Mad Cat.
All will be decided here and I shall prevail.
And that's a dead clan. One off the field.
Farewell, sweet Nerevar.
One off the field. I know he has the jump jets, but again, I'm trying to focus down one enemy at a time, and I've already got like 3 guys wrangling with the Mad Cat. But I really wish I could get a better angle on this, but it's whatever. We got the Huntsman, we get the Viper, we get the Ice Ferret. I mean, the light mechs are gonna hit harder and move faster, so I kinda wanna focus them down first. But at the same time, I mean, I think we're getting close.
Acknowledged.
We're getting close, we make them nervous, we make them back off, and then if they don't back off, we punch them in the face.
I copy.
That's how to do it, I think.
Orders?
They suck in melee, we don't. I think we use that to our advantage. Man, only 2 evasion? Shit. And I need to turn my left torso away from the enemy. So, I think we do this.
Going full throttle.
And we're just gonna have to hope that we can take out this Mad Cat before he takes shots at our boy. And if not, then I'll have to take the responsibility for that shitty decision. Okay. Dragon Master. You got the Treb. What do we got? Oh, that's exactly what I need. I need that. I need that. And I see you, Mech Frog. Hydration incoming. Remember, always water your streamer, chat. Always water your streamer. If not, they'll dry up. I mean, I think I take my chances. From here, we got 48%. From here, we got about the same. All right. Sold.
Acknowledged.
Sold. I want to go for the side torso because if we can punch through... It's got an XL engine because basically... Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I mean, basically, I'm just used to, like, every clan mech having an XL engine, so that's my bad.
Scored a critical hit. Yes, Commander.
I'm just used to that. Let's see, we'll do this.
Acknowledged.
And we'll chuck a couple of medium lasers at the ice ferret.
Locking on. Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Still moving a convoy.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
I'm gonna put the LRMs on the Mad Cat.
Special delivery.
I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with it, but I'm sure as hell gonna take the chance regardless. Alright. Here comes the pain. They really don't like that Centurion, and I have no idea why.
I hear ya.
Let's see. I'm not gonna move them past CVEX.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna keep all the vehicles where CVEX is so that they can continue to benefit
Waiting
from
on you, Commander.
his ECM.
Sprinting.
Give me a sensor lock on. I think the ice ferret.
Sensors locked on.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, wasteland, buddy.
On my way.
Let's continue to
Double
try to
time.
focus down this ice ferret where and how we can.
Firing a full salvo.
Or not. We'll just completely miss with that PPC shot. That's okay
Yes,
too.
Commander.
Brewster. If you were ever gonna make a shot, now is the time.
Targeting for Alpha.
I need every single one of those missiles to hit, and I need them to do big damage. Big damage. That was not big enough damage. That was big damage, but it was not big enough damage.
Reporting.
Megas. 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 My man's is out here with his ass cheeks flapping in the wind.
I understand.
I need you to end this.
As you wish. Let's go. That's
Okay, he's going down. What do we get? He's injured. He's also on fire. He's double over his heat limit.
hell yeah.
All right,
Waiting
Krabby.
for orders.
Next up.
Roger that.
Do what you do best, buddy. You love to see it. That breaching shot every time. Every time.
What can I do for you?
What you can do is absolutely nothing. You can reserve.
Good to go.
Okay, you can reserve again.
Holding action, Commander.
Alright, Mythia. This Mad Cat is in dire straits, and he's going in Initiative 4. We're currently in Initiative 8, so we got time to deal with other things first.
Roger that.
Like an ice ferret, or whatever else we can get good shots on. So let's do the Huntsman.
Got it.
Suck laser vomit, nerd!
Commander.
Oh. Oh. I mean, we got to.
Whoa.
We got to. It's not even a great idea, but it's funny, and that's why I'm doing it.
Score.
It's actually a really bad idea, but it's funny, and that's why I'm doing it. Pilot incapacitated. Tell me how many parts I got. Chat says, is it heretical enough to put a Hag 20 in the right arm of a 55-ton Centurion? I just got one from Kellhounds, and I'm tinkering in the mech bay. I mean, no, I was gonna say, I mean, we put an LBX-10 in the Centurion that I have, which is, well, it's like a lower tech version of the same idea. I think it's a good idea.
Good to go. Double time.
Alright, we get in right behind the donkey, and we put some pulse lasers in his rear armor.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
As one does.
What
Alright.
can I do for you?
Now we can start moving up the vehicles.
Got it.
And for some reason you get breaching shot, which I'm not going to ignore the value of.
Targeting enemy 6.
Okay, what's up next? Again. Here comes the pain. Wait, what? Oh, you're shooting at the transports. Okay, I'm actually good with that.
A real opponent.
Continue to shoot at the
Waiting for orders.
transports. I don't care if they die. I mean, yeah, let's precise strike. Right in the rear armor. X gonna give it to you.
And there's more where that came from.
Son of a bitch, here it comes.
Get the angle on me.
I fucking knew it. Alright, there goes an MRM-10. We gotta do something about that immediately.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
And I think in this case, the something is... How much movement does the Huntsman have? I don't know off the top of my head. But I feel like the 40-tonner is the bigger threat. I also feel like Erst would go after... I feel like, oh, we can't melee when we Battlelord, so I have to Vigilance. Okay. Kick and full alpha, please.
A noble blow indeed.
Okay, there's the rear armor exposed.
Leaving you.
Let me do this. And let's try to finish off this ice ferret that literally has no rear armor left.
Putting one in the back.
And somehow he's still alive.
Target's taking a critical hit. I'm receiving you.
Serini, what do we got? Ah, shit, that was leg. I was hoping it would be rear torso armor because we really need to take this Huntsman down. Alright. So then I think what we do
Standing by.
instead is we run away. We bravely run away. Or, alternately, we put ourselves in a situation where it's not possible for him to get behind us. By essentially putting myself here and then filling out the space around him with friendly mechs.
Standing by.
I gotta think. I gotta think about how I want to do this.
Confirmed.
Because I'm not trying to get the Centurion blown up. But it is very close to happening.
Locking on target.
It is exceptionally close to happening.
Targets.
You could just kill them. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. So far, unsuccessfully.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's, I mean, does he have an XL? He does not. Shit. Man, they never have an XL when I want to go for the torso locations. But we can still take that AC-10 off of him.
Commander?
Serini, you are in a bad way, my friend. So maybe up here? Again, try to
Rolling.
face the rear armor away from the enemy as much as we can. I'm gonna go for the torso and hope that the extra shots hit the leg. That didn't work either.
Barely hit, Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay. You can't get up that way, which is good. So I'm gonna do that. I'm essentially cheese
Roger that.
tacticking it right now. I'm trying to body block the enemy so that they cannot actually hit my mans in the rear armor. That is effectively what I am trying to do right now. Okay, engine destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Engine destroyed. We're getting there.
Orders. Heading out.
Let me see. The ice ferret, I think our boys can handle, so let's start working over the Viper. Please don't hit Erst in the back.
Next
Oh.
warriors, show them what you've got.
Oh my god. Okay.
Good to go. Waiting on you,
That
Commander.
is absolutely not what I was going for, but I will take it. Yeah, no, we literally just disassembled a Viper with some LRMs.
Got it.
Once again, it was not the objective, but I will take it.
Did you see that? Did you
I
see
did.
it?
I saw you kill Clan Mech with machine guns. It was amazing. And I'm
I hear
unhappy
ya.
that I had to give you that kill, but I also don't want to risk my Centurion getting blown
Double
up.
time.
There we go.
Awaiting orders.
I think we just start
Roger.
moving to the extraction
Speed.
zone. How many full mechs are we salvaging? I mean, one for sure, because we got 4 salvage picks on this. But there's also another full... So there's a full salvage Ice Ferret and a full salvage Viper on the field. And then other parts as well.
Ready for orders.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Yes, Commander.
Moving out. What can I do for you? On my way.
I don't know if it's
I hear ya.
possible for further reinforcements to drop in on us, but if not,
need to tell
I'm
me
going to
twice.
go and file a
Waiting on you,
complaint
Commander.
that this part of the mission is rather
You
pointless.
betcha.
Moving out. Aye, aye. Location confirmed. Right, Commander. Moving out.
And hey, you know what? In fairness
Roger.
to Crappy, While he
On the
spent a
way.
lot of time running around and not shooting the enemy, he did in fact get at least a few hits on the enemy.
Good to go. Waiting for orders. Got it.
Stop it. Battletech, stop it. Yep, there's more reinforcements. They're on the far side, though,
Hold this position.
so that'll be a little
package
easier
will be
for
on
us to
its
deal
way
with. Again, I don't like the fact that we're, like, on opposite sides of a caldera. But I can probably make that work.
I hear ya. Uh-huh. Waiting for orders. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, let's see. Megas, you get a move on. Get Mythion over here. I'm just gonna have Erst start charging across the field, because he's all short-range weaponry. Ain't no point in trying to keep him in reserve.
Moving out.
However, I am going to get my man's Sereni down here into this defilade so that he's not as exposed to enemy fire. Let's go ahead and send Sevex forward, because he's our speedy boy. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep Crappy right where he is. Because as soon as we make visual contact, he's on the high ground. As soon as they crest this ridge, he's got perfect shots on every single one of them. Do we need to fight them? No. But I'm going to.
Taking a protective stance.
Yeah? That's clan salvage, buddy.
On my way.
I'm gonna fight him. And Wasteland with 100 Bezos bucks. Thank you, Wasteland, for the Bezos bucks. And of course, I'm sure Bezos himself would thank you for helping fund his next dick rocket to space. Alright, Wasteland, now's the time for some side slip action. That's what she said.
I'm ready.
Position confirmed.
And let's see, we'll do the same thing with the LRM carrier, because again, pretty much, as soon as they clear that ridge line, we've got multiple
Got it,
long-range guns.
Damn, let's do.
Okay, dropship's touching down. I don't know if it's gonna block fire from the enemy. I hope that it does.
Yes, Commander.
Crappy, I'm gonna reserve
to
you,
go.
buddy. As a matter of fact, this might be a really terrible idea, but I kind of want to reserve to 1.
What can I do for ya?
Actually, no. I'm gonna move this one person here into the extraction zone. And then I'm gonna reserve to 1. Now let's see what you do with it. Oh no, it's a kit fox. Chat, what are we gonna do? Oh, we got another Stormcrow. Maybe make up for that Ryokan that we got screwed out of early in the campaign. And another one. Alright, well, I mean,
Waiting on you,
kind
Commander.
of just gonna have you guys hold what you got.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Where's... Well, hold on. Let me do this.
Orders?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Give me... Crappy.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you've already used target
here.
prediction. Who else has target
Commander?
prediction?
I hear ya.
Mythion has it, so go ahead and use target prediction.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Because we have...
Waiting for orders.
Because
Ready
we
for
have
orders.
these guys,
What can I do for you?
we can sensor lock some of the enemies. Missed links. Missed links? Did you? Alright. Alright. Now, we're going after the Kit Fox.
Waiting for orders.
And then you can just vigilance and brace.
Waiting on you,
You
Commander.
can just brace.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Okay. So,
Waiting for
now I
orders.
want Crappy. And I want you to Battle Lord. And let's see. 92% on the Stormcrow. And on the Kit Fox. But the Kit Fox... The Kit Fox is a light mech. Boom.
Commander?
From downtown. Eve, right in the chest. Right in the chest. My man's kicked this dude in the chest with the Gauss rifle. And Il Torin, first time chatter, says, hello, good to see Battletech in my recommended list. Well, good to see you in a Battletech stream. Thanks for joining us, first time chatter, and always glad to be well. I guess, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions, where we have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. We're always glad to have new converts into the cult of the donkey. So welcome to the stream, and welcome to the club. Alright, Vio, what do you got?
Ready for orders.
You are not as close as I would like you to be. That's alright.
Understood. Moving fast.
Battletech? Battletech? The game is very much struggling right now. Okay, there we go. As long as the cult involves shooting clanners and Curitans, I'm all in. I mean, we shoot everyone. I have plenty of ammunition / reactor energy to go around. I'm not greedy with who I fire my weapons at. Although we have been known to bully clanners and Curitans more prominently than just about any other faction.
Good to go.
Also Capellans, because fuck Capellans.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Let me see. Battle Lord it? And give him the business.
Roger.
Beautiful. Yeah. Engine destroyed.
Tango.
Good
down.
night, sweet prince. Non-discriminatory ordinance. Correct. That is the technical term. And Kajiba with 100 Bezos bucks saying Ursa's a Capellan. That's not nice. I mean, the game says he's a Capellan. He is most definitely not.
Yes, Commander.
He is most definitely not a Capellan. So, with their ECM suddenly gone, that's gonna make this a whole lot easier.
Unleashing hell.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, boy. Cooking them up nice. We are cooking them up nice.
Orders. Full speed. No target. Target confirmed.
Alright, well that laser vomit was not as effective as I thought it would be.
Failed to connect.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Ernst, I feel like this is your moment, buddy. I feel like this is
What a
the
grand and
moment that you were
intoxicating
made
innocence. All will be decided here, and I shall prevail.
for. Sensors impaired, loser.
Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Man, I thought we took out the ECM, but these guys cannot hit a damn thing. Oh, you know what? Because even though it's gone, I think we still have to wait till next turn before the ECM bubble is actually gone.
Waiting for orders.
Serenity, you just continue into this valley to stay safe.
Commander? I'm receiving.
CVEX is still ready to go. Wasteland. Go ahead and do your best to move into some cover here for me, and then we're gonna take our last LRM shots at this ice ferret.
Here it comes.
Unfortunately, not as much damage on target as I was
Long-range
hoping.
missiles.
That's alright though.
Receiving you.
You know who still has plenty of LRMs?
Roger that.
I can tell you who still has plenty of LRMs right now is our man's. Oh my goodness. There we go. Our man's Brewster, who for some reason looks like a man but has a woman's voice. I don't know what's going on there. But that's not the first time that's happened, believe it or not. Alright, come on. Big money. Big money. Not big enough money, but it's big money all the same.
Standing
We're
by.
good. We're good.
Heading out. Full speed. Target confirmed.
Yeah, no dice. It's alright. It's alright.
Damn it. Waiting for orders.
Alright, CVEX is the last one. So we're gonna have him do what he does best, and that is run rear line interference. Except we can't get past these guys. So what I think we do instead is we take a jump,
Time to fly.
and then we pop him in the back. As you do.
Objective secure.
Alright. That's the convoy out of the AO. So now we can finish off what we started.
Commander.
Crappy, my friend. The enemy is lousy on that hill. And I think it's time we did something about that. I still kind of want to go after the ice ferret, if I'm being perfectly honest. We've already been focusing on him. Boy, I can't say no to a 91% shot on a Stormcrow just standing there.
Copy that.
Boom. I'm sorry, what? Did I just miss this much? Or what? You know what? It doesn't matter. There we go. We'll get a little side action here in the forest for some cover, and then we do a precise strike on the ice ferret with some mediums. See what kind of damage we can do. We're gonna wear him down, little by little.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. I don't know what this is, and that scares me, because it could be bad. Let's try this. See what we got. Oh, mist length. Got it. And all we can shoot at is this guy? Alright. I'm good with that. So once again, Crappy just... So, in case you weren't paying attention, Crappy just, once again, kicked this motherfucker in the chest with a Gauss rifle. Just straight up center mass. My man has been practicing on the range. He has been putting in his range time. We can hit with the tag, but none of the lasers. Alright, what you gonna do? Oh my god, the hag. That hurt a little bit.
Losing armor.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Well, something's gonna have to be done about that in the immediate. Can't afford to let that shit happen twice.
All will be decided here, and I shall prevail.
Can I get an armor punch
Yes,
through?
Commander.
If that's not too much trouble. Think I could get an armor punch through?
On it.
I'm just fishing for an
Roger
armor
that.
punch through. You know, no big deal. Don't particularly want to
Receiving you.
spend an hour and a half just trying to take out a 40-ton mech,
Affirmative.
if that's all right.
Orders? Confirmed.
My god. Alright, sure.
Engaging with talk.
MRM's on the Ryokan.
Ready for orders.
Since apparently this
Once more under
this
the breach,
fucking
dear
ice
friend.
ferret is
No shooting,
untouchable.
Just running.
Alright, who's next? Battletech. Giving somebody a Gauss shampoo is my favorite. Oh my god! Sweet Christ in heaven, what the
Shot
hell
past
was
my
that?
Orders?
Okay, things are spicy all of a sudden.
Acknowledged.
Where they were not previously spicy, they have suddenly become extremely spicy.
Engaging target.
Commander.
Clearly, I've been focusing on the wrong goddamn target.
I copy. On it.
Let's see how you deal with an LRM-60. Not very well. Are you? Props to the Ice Ferret pilot for actually trying to melee. That's act by...
Took a hard hit there.
It was never gonna work, but I applaud his bravery.
Reporting. Confirmed.
Okay. Medium pulse lasers. I mean, I desperately want to just fucking kill this thing. Please just render him into the past tense? Would that be okay?
Confirmed.
Okay, actuator destroyed,
Solid
but he's not
connection
going
on
down.
No retreat.
Like,
Standing by.
I desperately need to kill something. 98, 82. All right, we take the 98.
Roger that.
There goes the leg.
Scored a critical hit.
And he panic eject. All right, that works.
I've been sensor locked.
Yeah, that'll happen. And
Good to
let's
go.
see. CVEX. I'm not particularly worried about a 25-ton E-War mech at the moment. I am significantly more worried about the 2 Stormcrows that basically chewed through a 60-ton mech in a single turn. So if you don't mind, I would love it if you could give us a hand with doing something about that.
Moving fast.
Let's
Yes,
see.
Commander.
Vio, you're up next. This guy's got the most damage to the torso. And so I say that's exactly what we do. We get in close, and we give him the full alpha straight in the face. Hoping to get an armor breach, which we did not get. Son of a bitch.
Standing by.
Mythion, are you running an XL? I don't remember. You are not, but you are still in a bad way. Now,
Good to go.
Stop it. I need you to get into the tree line for a little additional cover. And then please take the shot here. Which I will precise strike, and I'm going to go ahead and ride the red line even though I shouldn't. All in service of that.
Hey, Commander, I've taken some hits. Watch my heat levels.
Here it comes. Survive.
Losing armor.
That fucking hag is no
Come,
joke. man.
Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
That hag is no joke.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Give me precise strike. We need every shot to count.
All will be decided here, and I shall prevail.
And there's the engine crit. Outstanding.
Farewell, sweet Nerevar.
Good shit, Ersts.
Commander.
Alright, let's get up here. That'll give us a little bit of elevation. And then we take the shot.
I copy.
Good shit, good shit. We got more exposed structure. Serini, you just continue hanging out, buddy. Continue hanging out. You did good. I don't want you risking getting killed to finish off this mission.
All right. Full speed.
Let's see, precise strike. I'm even gonna turn on the medium laser just for maximum fucking damage, and let's focus the center torso on this guy. Engine crit ×2, that's good
Reporting.
news.
Critical hit.
That is good
Waiting for
news.
Understood. Moving fast.
Alright, machine guns on Jim, so let's give him the business.
Giving him everything I've got.
That wasn't quite the business I was talking about, but that'd be
Yes,
alright.
Commander.
It'll be alright. Tell you what, side slip for me.
All right. Hit him hard.
And then
now.
let's do some shenanigans and get
Double
on
back.
top of the
Go.
mountain. Just so we got an elevated position. And we can precise strike on the same turn. You love to see it.
Primitive.
Suck on that, nerd. Unfortunately, that was the
Heavy
Hag
damage.
20 destroyed. I did not want to destroy the Hag, but we did. Oh well. I'd rather destroy weapon systems than get shot by them. And there's the engine destroyed on that one. Outstanding.
Hostile removed.
No, he's out of ammo on the LRM Zers. That's why he's not firing.
Yes, Commander. Sprinting.
Alright. Now we just gotta chase down a little 25-ton scout E-War mech.
Good to go.
You know what? I'll tell you what, let's just reserve to 1. Let's see what he's gonna do. Well, if that was the last action that you've chosen to take with what little time you have left,
Receiving you.
I hope it was worth it.
Good to go.
No, I want
Commander?
you, and I want you to shoot at you. No, I want shoot. Oh, I can't actually see him. No shit. All right. No, I want
Good to go.
crappy, for fuck's sake. Good lord. All right. There we go. Much better.
Firing all weapons.
Pew! And immediately, engine
That is
crit.
something good.
Goddamn.
Good to go.
My man's
Commander.
is not playing around right now.
Good to go.
Trying to decide.
Orders.
Zombie wolf. Get in here, buddy.
Position confirmed.
Get you some action.
Firing.
Head hit. All right. Let's see. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to make
waiting
sure
for
that
orders.
somebody who needs experience
Waiting for
gets
orders.
this kill.
Commander? Standing by.
Standing
Brewster
by.
actually needs some experience. Brewster, take the shot, buddy. You got this.
Firing full complement.
Render this mech into the past tense, please. And there you have it, chat.
Enemy down.
All targets eliminated. All targets eliminated. And all the clan salvage, chat. All of the clan salvage are belong to us. We have currently 3 different mechs that we can take full salvage on. We got the Viper, we got one of the Ryokens, and then what was the other one? Was it the Ice Ferret? No. There was something else. There were 3 mechs that we had full salvage on. No, we had the Stormcrow. That's the Ryoken. We had the Viper, and then there was one more early. Was it the Ice Ferret? I don't remember at this point. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I bet Nova Cat's pissed off at us now. That was good. That was a good one. And actually, nobody got injured. In spite of King Bob getting shot down again, I think he just ejected because he took no injury. He just, like, the vehicle got destroyed, but he didn't get hurt. You love to see it. Man, so much salvage, chat. So much salvage. I feel like we have to take the Stormcrow, though, right? But then again, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Because we're still bumping into the weight limit, maybe it's better to take a Viper or an Ice Ferret. Chet really wants that hag Stormcrow. Chet really wants the hag Stormcrow. I kind of want it too. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Which is the one that had the hag? This is the one, right? G uses 5 ER mediums and a hag 20. Versus the P, which is streaks and medium pulse lasers. Yeah, so it's the G that we want. Did we already have a Stormcrow component in storage? No, because we only ever... I think we only got one, and I sold it for money. I chat. Whatever deity you pray to, whatever dice gods you worship, now's the time to pray to them. Because there's still a lot of primo mech salvage on the field. And I would be more than happy to take home an ice ferret or a viper if RNGesus wants to be kind. Here we go. Only 2 Timberwolf parts. Not enough to be relevant. Alright, let's see. We got 1 Huntsman. We got 3 Ice Ferret. God, the game really fucking me on this one. And only 1 Viper part. So basically getting screwed out of everything else. No other clan mechs today. No other clan mechs today, but we did get some Clan Pharaoh. The great thing about Clan Pharaoh is that it comes with case. So you get case for free with Clan Pharaoh. Which is great. And pretty much all of this I'm gonna keep, including the Flamers, because we don't use Flamers that much, but in the event that we do, I'd rather use Clan Flamers. Man, Clan ER medium lasers, that's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff right there. Case didn't belong in this company? I'll take it if it's free. See, Warsh, you're misunderstanding. I don't dislike Case because of what it does. I think Case is an outstanding invention, and really, it serves a purpose. I don't have a grudge against Case because of its use. I have a grudge against Case because every ton that you spend on Case is a ton that you could have spent on more ammo or more armor. Again, Case is something that you need when you get hit. If you don't get hit, you don't need Case. But because Clan Pharaoh comes with Case built in, I'll take it. It's just more protection for my mechs, which is a good thing. Well, to be fair-ers, there are a lot of people that played BTA a long time ago when you could still change out internal structure in BTA. You can't anymore, but you used to be able to, many moons ago. So for the folks that haven't played in a long time, they might be remembering that, or they might be remembering Rogue Tech, or having seen someone else play Rogue Tech and thinking that that's just a default feature. Alright, let's see what the damage looks like. I think it was all internal structure damage. I don't think we had any components lost, but I'll double check. Let's double check the mech bay. One MRM-10? No, you're right. We did lose that one MRM. Everything's good here, though. We don't have to replace anything. That's good news.
Logged and noted.
And then let's have a look at the Centurion. Is the VTOL dead? Yeah, we can repair it. Oh, we also got a gyro crit, but it didn't completely destroy it. The question is, do I have an MRM-10? I do. We have one. So there we go. Since we're gonna be replacing it anyway. 10 is 3 tons. 20 is 7 tons. Why is it 7 tons? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it doesn't... I was gonna see if we could swap it out for a 20, but it's fine. It's fine. I think...
Right. I'll get it in the
Oh,
schedule.
shit. Chet. It took us like 4 streams, but we finally got to the end of Jason Sky's Battletech playlist. We're out of mixes. Well, that's okay. I was probably gonna be in the stream pretty soon anyway, so I'll leave it as is. But yeah, we get the mechs fixed back up for relatively very little cost. Let's see.
Ready for orders.
I mean, we got a bunch of people that are probably going to be ready for an upgrade.
Training complete.
So let's have a look at that.
Standing by.
Brewster, I know, was still out there. Oh my god, Brewster's got 7,400 experience. Alright, Brewster, you're gonna have to tell me what you want. I'm not gonna make you guys go through this now. For all of you that are currently in the game, if you are in the campaign currently, oh right, VTOL check. I will do that. For those of you that are in the game, you should have already been added to the list, or you should have been added to the channel on the Discord for everybody that is currently in the BTA campaign, or formerly if you died. Go in there, let me know what you want to do with your skills. It's much, much easier for me to just go and look on the Discord for your skills that you want for your character, rather than me having to wait for you to, like, decide. So, like, again, if you don't know anything about BTA, you don't want, like, you don't know what to do, go check out the BTA website, the wiki. It'll tell you all about the skills and what they do, and then you can decide what you want to do. Again, you don't have to do that, but it makes it a lot easier for me, because then that way when I need to level you up, you don't have to be here. Like, if you're not watching the stream, if you're not here in the chat, then I can still build your character the way you want if you just tell me what you want to do with it first. So I'm not going to make you guys wait for that. I will go put the VTOL back together, though, because it got blowed up. It did indeed get blowed up. Let me see. Let's replace all that. So we're missing the LRM and SRM ammo, just baseline. That's easy enough. We got plenty of both. Plenty of both. No, God bless America. There we go. Let me see. Weapon. Give me... So we had a large laser. 6 tons. Versus 5 tons. It's not gonna let me do it. Shit. I don't think it's gonna let me put the ER in there either. It's gonna say, "Oh, it's too much heat." Kiss my ass. How about that? Kiss my shiny metal ass. MML 7 is 4.5 and 12 versus 2.5 and 15. So even though this weighs significantly less, I still can't use it because it generates more heat, because fucking the game is stupid. I really gotta figure out a way to turn off vehicle customization.
On it.
Really gotta figure out how to turn that off. That was a huge mistake. Huge fucking mistake to turn that on. I know that now. And don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming the BTA team. It is not their fault that vehicle customization is shit. It's a limitation of the game. And they have tried to find a workaround. This is the best that they've been able to come up with so far. It's my fault for turning it on, because they make it very clear that it's not that good and it's extremely limited, and it also breaks some other stuff. So, like, they make it clear before you turn it on that that's a thing, and I did it anyway because I wanted to know. Now I know. So I want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me on a Sunday. As always, the world is a roller coaster of challenges, and we don't all have a lot of time on this planet, so I appreciate you choosing to spend some of that limited time on this earth here with us, with this community, and of course, for making it another outstanding stream. Again, there's a million places you could have been, a million things you could have been doing, but you chose to spend that time here with us, and I appreciate every single one of those minutes, whether it was for 5 minutes or 5 hours. Every one of those minutes matters, and I thank you for them. For those that chose to go the extra mile, to sub, to gift subs, to gift the Bezos bucks, whatever you did to support the community, again, it's not a requirement, it's not an expectation, but I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Again, it is insane to me that you guys think that this content is worth that kind of support, and while I do not deserve it, you know I'm going to do my best to earn it, so thank you for supporting me, supporting the channel, and obviously for supporting the community, because without this community, none of this would be possible. So thank you guys for being here and making this what it is. And of course, here at the end, I want to remind you, like I always do, that your life has value, and that the world is a better place with you in it. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll see you next time.